wanna know, I'm full of self-doubt. And to be honest, it has never brought me down.
Okay guys, back with another episode of Zero to Hero, trying to reach Champions League as Town Hall 9. I'm currently sitting at 2-9 trophies. Since last time we've been attacked twice, lost 6 trophies and then lost 30 trophies. And today we're going to try and get to around 3,100 or so, around sort of that point. And yeah, I'll get back into it with the first attack that I find. Okay, so getting into this first attack here, hitting the Town Hall 10, well, a new Town Hall 10, going from the left side, dropping the golem, getting the wizards down for the funnel, and we're just looking for where we need to wall break, and get the wall breakers down, send Peckers in for tanking for the Valks. Then we're going to follow up with the Clan Castle Valks and the heroes. Going to try and look for the point where we're going to jump in there with the spell, take out the enemy queen, get the rage spell down, try and take that inferno out, drop the freeze to get that stop the inferno taking too much, giving us too much damage. Moving through into the left side now, sort of walking around. Gonna probably head into some traps here down at the bottom, and the hidden Teslas pop up as well as some bombs, and they do quite a bit of damage on the Valks and pretty much take all the Valks out. But we do still have the heroes and some Valks, and Beck is all still up, so we're trying to get that Town Hall now. Drop the rage spell, manage to take out the hidden Teslas, and we lock on to the Town Hall with our Archqueen and manage to take out the Town Hall. And it doesn't look like we've got enough steam left to take out the rest of the base, but we have got the second star, which is what we're after, so I'll go ahead and speed up and finish off this replay. So the first attack, that was worth 18 trophies, so not too bad. Alright guys, just found the next attack. It's a new Town Hall 10, but doesn't have any Infernos and hasn't upgraded Expo, so pretty much a Town Hall 9, max Town Hall 9 account. So we're going in with the Golem here. We'll drop a Becker as well to try and get a bit of tanking to get this funnel down. And Tesla does pop up here, so we do add a few more wizards to try and get that Tesla down. The hope was for everything to go into this centre compartment here. So we drop the 2 other Peckers and then follow up with a couple of Valks, and then drop the Clan Castle Valks and the heroes. The heroes do walk right, unfortunately, because they've got nothing else to target, but everything else is moving into sort of the direction that we want to, slowly towards the Town Hall. Do get that jump spell down so we can guide them towards the Town Hall a bit better. Got a couple of Valks still going towards the left, but we'll drop the rage spell and get that Town Hall taken out. Everything moving through the base now, making good progress, and we have a good portion of troops on the left side cleaning up, and some of the heroes on the right cleaning up on the right side as well. And we're just holding on to that rage spell, and we'll just drop the heal spell to give a bit of healing to the tanking troops and the Valks on that left side, and then finally drop the rage to get through those walls. And then we've still got the King's ability as well that we're going to pop just in a second to get through that wall that's slowing us down quite a bit. And we've still got a freeze spell if we need it, but we shouldn't really need it at this point because we've got enough troops to get us towards the 3-star. So I'll just go ahead and speed up a little bit. And we're pretty much wrapping this attack up now for a 3-star, which is pretty good. And we're going to take 28 trophies for that. Alright guys, just found the next attack. We actually found a Town Hall 8 up here. Quite surprising to see this up here this high. So props to them for doing so well in the trophy climb. So we drop the golem, drop the wizards to get the funneling down and the Peckers, and then send all the Valks in, and the Clan Castle Valks and the heroes. And I'll go ahead and speed this up because this is obviously going to be quite an easy, quick attack basically. So jump spell, get everything into the core, things going around the outside, and heal spell, don't really need it, but heal it anyway. Get the rage spell down, wanting to get everything all sent out so then we can keep the queue queued up for the next troops basically. It just makes it easier to train troops, and that's pretty much going to wrap that attack up, and we're going to take home 34 trophies from that, so really nice amount of trophies for an easy base. Okay guys, on to the next attack. So Town Hall 9 base, kind of open style. I'm going to go in from this left side from the golem, and then we're going to drop the wizards down to get the funnel down. The wizards are quite far away from the defences, so not too worried about them getting taken out. We'll get the wall breakers down once the mortar's fired and it's safe to get them down. And then we drop a Pecker just for some a bit of tanking, then followed up by the Valks and the Clan Castle, so the Valks and the miner in there, then followed up by the hero. And we don't really need to jump here because we know that where they're going to head to is that main compartment, so we do get a rage spell down. We drop the heal sort of in the centre compartment, and then we're just looking where we can use this jump to get them through to the next section, and here I decided was a good place for it, so we drop it there, and then basically just cleaning up now and drop the last rage spell on some of the troops that have gone down to the bottom to get them through that wall. And the hidden Tesla farm just pops up on the right side, but we've got the Queen and enough troops to deal with that down at the bottom there. And we've got some stuff moving up at the top as well, just cleaning up, and some troops cleaning up at the bottom there, so we just help out with a few archers just to get those last few buildings down. I'll go ahead and speed up. And so yeah, so pretty easy 3-star there. Nothing in the Clan Castle really on their part for us to slow us down, so quite an easy 3-star for 29 trophies, so pretty good that one. Okay, so just found this next base that we're going to hit. Town Hall 10 based, quite spread out. Going to hopefully try and get into that centre core so we can take it out pretty quickly. So we're going to go from the top, drop a golem, and then a couple of wizards just to test the waters, see if we can get the funnel down, get the wall breakers in, and get the Pecker, and then some more Valks, and then just basically all the troops in, and then get that jump in pretty quickly so we can hopefully get everything into that centre compartment, which we do manage to get down. We've got a few troops just going around the outside, so Pecker and some wizards on each side, and then we're dropping most of the spells in the centre compartment, so heal spell, rage, second rage, try and get this town hall down quickly as possible, and we're just sort of gutting the core out here. We managed to get to that inferno just about, and it does take a few of our troops down in the process, but we do get that inferno down. And now there's pretty much not a lot of defences left, so there's a few going around the outside and cleaning up, a few Peckers going around the outside, and then we've got the Queen in the centre. She's still got her ability, so we're just waiting to get that last cannon down. We'll probably pop her ability around to get that cannon down, and then it's basically just a bit of cleaning up now, so I'll just go ahead and speed up. And we're just cleaning up, drop the poison on the Clan Castle, and that's pretty much it for that attack. So a nice 3-star and a good amount of trophies, 43 trophies, so that's great for us. Alright guys, on to our next attack here. We're hitting a Town Hall 9 max base, so I think they are also pushing up to champions, maybe even further, like we are. But very spread out design, and I have my suspicions that the clan castle is going to be full, so I was on the lookout for that. Anyway, we're going to go from the bottom. I think the idea would be just to go straight through into the core and try and take those expos out. If we lead with some P.E.K.K.A.s and some tanky units, then hopefully our Valks and things will be able to survive. That was the plan anyway, so we're going with the Valks, and we want to get that at least one of these compartments open as well, so we do drop the wall breakers here, and then as I suspected, the Electro Dragon comes out the clan castle here, so we are quite quick to poison and freeze it, get the rage spell down as well, so we can hopefully do some damage and take this Electro Dragon out before it does do a lot of damage on our troops here. And luckily the Queen does step up and takes it out. We get the jump spell down on the town hall to hopefully move things back towards the town hall there. And then we get the rage spell in soon to try and take these Teslas out before they take out our P.E.K.K.A.s. And we get through this wall here. And we're just sort of moving slowly now through the base. There's still a good portion of defences on the left side that we still need to take out, and we have lost quite a few troops at this point. They're sort of going around the outside, the ones on the left, and getting taken out by the defences. But we do still have the King's ability and some Valks. The Queen is still up, but low health, and they're going to go towards the top portion of the base now and start to take out those defences up there, so I'll just go ahead and speed up and use the King's ability to try and get through those walls. Just drop a couple of archers on the left side there, and the Archer Queen does go down. P.E.K.K.A.s are just slowly working through, so they're very, very low health at this point, and they almost get taken out by that Archer Tower, but luckily we managed to survive and managed to take out these last few buildings here. So that's another 3-star, and that's for 32 trophies. So here we go, here's the next attack. Found a Town Hall 9, kind of like a new Town Hall 9 though, so not overly developed. So we're going to go from the bottom, dropping the golem, dropping a bit of wizards for funneling. We don't want them to go to the right, the troops to go to the right, so we need to make sure we get that those buildings down on the right before we go in. The left side is clear, and we're just waiting a little bit. We drop a few Valks, drop another Wiz to make sure it goes down, get the jump spell in nice and early so they don't walk around where they don't want them to go, then follow in with the rest of the troops. And we're just sort of looking here where's the best place for the rage spell, and in the core where it's going to get a good amount of value. And we've got the heal spell as well down in the core. We've got a few troops going left and right, and we've got the main pack of Valks going through the centre right there. And we're moving through quite quickly now. Got the last rage spell down, and I'll just go ahead and speed up. And then there's a few buildings on the corners, so we drop the archers there, and we pretty much finish this attack up for 3 stars. Drop the King's ability, and then finish off these last few buildings. So yeah, another 3-star for a good 43 trophies, so nice find there. And we're almost at champions at this point, so we're just going to keep pushing for the last couple of raids and hopefully get to champions as soon as possible. Alright guys, so this is the next base that we're going to hit. So Town Hall 9, very spread out. Got the ground expos, sort of an anti-3-star style base, so it's going to be easy to get the Town Hall, but then the 3-star might be a bit more difficult, so let's see what we do. So drop the golem, drop a few wizards to get the funnel down like we usually do, and making sure to get the far far buildings as well if we can. And then, so once that's down, try and get the wall break down. I was going to try and go for that expo, but it goes to the right and we do go for that other compartment. And the first column's pretty much down, so we're and hits the spring trap, so we're pretty vulnerable here. But we do get the jump spell down, and we do get the Peckers into that town hall spot. Get a rage spell and a heal spell in this main compartment where most of the things are, and then a quadruple Teslas pop up here and do quite a bit of damage to its troops. But we drop a rage spell and we get that down. We get the heroes are going towards the expo, and then Springtrap does hit those Valks right there, and we do lose quite a lot of Valks. And at this point we drop the free spell because we want to try and keep these troops alive if we can at this point, because it was worth quite a lot of trophies, this one. We've just got a few Peckers left over and a wizard and the heroes. And the heroes still got their abilities. We do, whilst this arch tower's distracted by the Peckers here, we managed to get some archers in and take out this arch tower. So keep a bit of help on our Peckers and our heroes if we can. I'll just go ahead and speed up a little bit here. Just taking out these last few buildings. The Peckers getting a bit low here on that left side, but we still have the abilities on the heroes at this point. So I'll just go ahead and speed up. So we use the King's ability, get a few of those buildings down, then use the Queen's ability to take out that last arch tower. And like I said, this is worth a lot of trophies. Really nice 53 trophies, so that's going to be enough to push us into the Champions League finally. So guys, there we are. We managed to get all the way up to Champions League. I think towards the end, did start to find some easier bases, like there was quite a few more Town Hall 9s and even Town Hall 8s trying to push up all the way here, which did give us some easier trophies for a good amount. So I think we're going to push a little bit further and see how far we can get. But that's pretty much going to wrap up this video, and thank you very much for watching the series. See you later.